nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the Muhammad, the Bronze Bomber, only 216. We welcome you to this. And there's the bell for round one. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Welcome inside this unique environment, a beautiful theater, ready for a fist fight.
You're getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses because you're going to be so transparent, all laid out there.
Careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
It's bombs away. That right hook catching air. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. Let's see how the game plan. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. And he just missed with that left jab. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
A win is not just a win for some fighters. They need to feel the blood, the crunch. They need to get that win.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. Punch, counter punch. Only catching air with that hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knock. Let's get it started in round three. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
He's got a massive reach advantage. Let's see if he uses it.
You've got to fight dirty, Ted. You've got to get in close. You've got to fight on the blind side of the referee. You've got to find a way in.
Counter punch. You'd like to see more jabs. Missing with the left uppercut. Do you believe what we're seeing? Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Do you believe what we are seeing? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The jab not finding its target. Beautiful counter punch. I promise you, all three judges back at it in round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Nobody home with that hook. There's a counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice exchange here from both men. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite-level stuff here.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
You can tell this round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round. Time for the 5th round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Good defense there with that left hook. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? And he scores with the counter. You would not want to be hit by this guy, trust me. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow.
There's the bell to start round 6. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
They got out of the way of that right hook. Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally and there's the bell for round 7. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Nice counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Who would have? The greatest. Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it? a huge momentum swing that's going to be. And there's the bell for round 8. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast the round. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. Oh, no! Ali is down! So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym. At least